Now here's Greg Earney from the Professionals with a real estate update.
Thanks, Pat, and great to be with you again on Yarra Ranges Live TV. A massive week. We're about to hit the 1st of July, and the 1st of July marks two very significant changes that are about to occur. First of all, and probably the most publicised, is what's happening out there for first home buyers. And certainly we've seen probably the last 2 to 3 weeks, the number of inspections and activity from first home buyers has dropped off. And the reason why is, well, on the 1st of July, there are some massive stamp duty concessions about to kick in. So to give you a little bit of an idea, if a first home buyer bought a property and the value was $600,000, they don't pay any stamp duty at all. So first home buyers, get excited, because this is a great opportunity, keeping in mind that's tax-free money basically that you're getting, so it's a massive saving. To give you a bit of an idea, if you bought a property at, let's say, $650,000, the normal stamp duty on that would be $34,000, but the stamp duty that first home buyers would have to pay would be $11,000. So you're still talking a saving of $22,000. So massive incentive, and I think it's great to see that at least something's happening to enable, hopefully, these first home buyers to be able to get into the market. And further on that, if a first home buyer bought a property at, let's say, $700,000, the stamp duty at that would be $24,000. Normally, for a normal home buyer, the stamp duty would be $37,000. So you're still looking at saving around $13,000. So that goes up. It's a sliding scale. It goes up to $750,000. The other thing that's about to hit the market, and this is a bit of a surprise, and it's been a bit of a sleeper out there, but what is coming in is capital gains withholding tax. Now, what that means is for all property sellers, whether you're a resident of Australia or a non-resident, all property sellers, if your property sells after the 1st of July for $750,000 or more, you now have to complete a statement proving that you're a resident of Australia. So it's not just for international sellers. All property sellers have to complete this statement. Now, the reason this is so important for property sellers, if you don't complete the statement and your property settles, 12.5% will be held back from settlement. So you follow through on that. There's a bit of effect regarding settlements, also release of deposits, and various things like that. If an owner is selling their property and they sign a contract next week or the week after and they haven't completed this statement, my advice would be to make sure your settlement period is at least 60 days, because we don't know how long it's going to take for this statement to be done. We're going to put the web address for the Australian Tax Office on the screen. Contact them. Once you've done the statement, you don't have to do it for every property you sell. It for 2 years, that statement, and can apply to any property. Basically, it's just to prove, that you're an Australian resident. So there you go, Pat. There's a couple of significant things about to kick over on the 1st of July. If anyone's got any queries, please contact any of our team at our 4 offices. We'll also be having posters such as these in our window at the 4 offices, so you can find out what's happening. We're always here to help at our offices at Mooroolbark, Croydon, Lilydale, Mount Evelyn. Pat, thanks for having us.